am exhausted. One of my cats tried to kill me. It's been absolutely lovely. I don't know how to thank him for such a gift. I am about to peel my skin off. Hey Bubba, what are you doing? Sitting on my shirt. You ever sit on the back of your shirt and just choke yourself to death? I'm crunchy. Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Scribbles. I'm an artist and illustrator, and yeah, welcome to a new studio vlog. I am exhausted. I don't know if it looks like I'm exhausted or not. It usually always looks like I'm exhausted, but I am. So we are just coming back off the convention weekend. We did GalaxyCon in Richmond, which most of you know about already. It is 10:30 on Monday morning. We got back last night sometime around 11:30, and it was a fantastic weekend. It was great. It was very, very nice, and everything did great. I'm gonna be making a whole separate video on the convention itself and showing clips and things like that, so I will discuss everything convention related more in detail over there. Today is an admin day, a decompress day, a take inventory day, because I just need to get everything together that happened over the weekend. I need to catch up on a few things. It's going to be a busy week, so this week we are going to be doing some commission work. I've got 3 commissions that I am needing to work on. I also need to finish up a print for my Patreon and work on some more ideas for that, and I'm going to be starting to prep for my next convention, which is not going to be as hectic as it was this time, because I did a setup this time. I've gotten everything sort of ready to go, and anything that didn't sell at this convention I have left over for next convention. So you know, it is gonna take a lot less effort to prep for this convention, but there are some changes that I would like to make and I would like to try. I will discuss more of that in the separate video as well. But all in all, had a good weekend, and I am just tired from so much excitement. With that being said, I am also going to be doing something else this week, and that is going to be like fully relaunching and putting my efforts into my Etsy store. So if you want to build an Etsy store alongside of me and you've been putting it off for a while, or you're looking for an excuse to start, this is the time. Let's build an Etsy store together. I think that will be nice and fun. First things first, make sure you go through Etsy and you fill in every single one of the places that it tells you to fill in. Go step by step through each of them. So make sure you have a profile, make sure you have your policies laid out, make sure anywhere that they ask you for information is 100% filled out by you. Double check everything even before going in and putting in your first listing. And I'm going to give you a couple other tips from previous knowledge on my Etsy, is to sort of space out your listings if you're new to it. If you have an established shop, then you don't have to worry about any of this because you've done this already, but you can implement it if you would like. Basically, it's playing the long game. So if you post one product a day for 90 days, you're having a better chance of getting picked up by Etsy's algorithm, because Etsy has to go back each and every day to see what you've done that's new, and the more it has to visit your store, the busier it thinks you are, and the more it will want to promote it. So if you're brand new, don't launch all your products at once. Take them and launch one a day for hopefully 90 days. So if you want to plan ahead of time so that you're not feeling, oh, I've got to make this thing today and then I have to go in and post this thing today. So it's make it, photograph it, do this, do that. Plan ahead and maybe get several, maybe half or more of the items done, and then start to list. So while you're making during those first 45 days, you're also finishing off the back half of your items that you need to do in the 90 days. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to start on, and I am going to give you all the tips and tricks that I have along the way as we build back up an Etsy store. I just think that as a small business, it never hurts to have extra streams of income. So you don't want all your eggs in one basket. You don't want all of your money coming from one place. So I plan on reopening my Etsy store and having that as one of those extra income streams. So currently I have a lot of revenue streams that I can pull from. So we have Patreon, a Ko-fi, my web shop, we have Etsy. There are just conventions and all kinds of other things that sort of pull into my income. All right, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Wednesday. I am currently sitting here looking like a crazy person. I have got pink stuff all over me drying. I'm waiting for it to dry. The calamine lotion is because one of my cats tried to kill me. So I say one of my cats like I don't know who exactly it was. When I do, it was Wink Wink, and he has poisoned me. He has poisoned me. This is either poison oak or poison ivy or poison sumac, who knows. It's poison something, and it is running up and down both of my forearms to my elbow and on the back of my hand as well. So I'm sitting here itching, and I have been itching since about Friday. It's been absolutely lovely. I don't know how to thank him for such a gift. Today I am going to be doing a couple of things. I'm going to take the first half of the day and I'm going to load some stuff into my Etsy shop. I need to get some product photos done as well, and then the back half of the day and probably a little bit this evening is going to be me working on some commissions. So now I have 4 commissions that I need to do. I have got to do individual elements of an animated like VTuber kind of thing for someone. I have got to do some emotes for someone. I have an avatar that I need to do, and oh, a logo 3 emotes, a logo design, VTuber individual elements, and an avatar for someone for their stream. So the commissions are doing great, which is fantastic. I'm just sitting here waiting to dry, and that way I can start moving around again. Yeah, I'm going to start loading some stuff into my Etsy store. So yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog. I'm going to be reopening my Etsy. If you would like to build an Etsy store along with me, I'm going to take you through it as I do it. Again, go in and fill out every single bit of information that Etsy asks you to when you set up your shop. So set up your about me, set up your shop policies, set up your refund policies, anywhere that it asks you for information, do not leave it blank, and make sure that you update every single little bit of it. Let's start on day 1. I do have a couple of things in my shop already, but I haven't updated my shop in like 2 weeks because I was getting ready for this convention. So we'll go on this journey together. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to start putting stuff in my Etsy store as soon as my arms are completely dry, which they are just about dry. I'm pink and splotchy. This is ridiculous. Look at how bad it is though. Look at how much that blistered right there. When I tell you that I am about to peel my skin off, that is how I feel right now. I just want to rip my arms off my body. Pretty much. And just dig into this. It's bad. So I'm trying my very, very best to not think about it, to not touch it, and to keep my mind as occupied as possible, because I am losing it. I am losing it. I am fighting a very, very much losing battle here. All right. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to add stuff to my Etsy store and double check all of my areas that I filled out previously and make sure that they still apply. And then we'll work on some art as well. What's up? How you doing, everybody? It's Thursday and I just got done taking some photos of my new products, photos and videos, like a quick 2-second video of just me showing off the item, because Etsy does prioritize listings with the video in them. So I did that. I took a couple of different views of each product so that I have more than one image to put up on Etsy, and now I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit those on my phone. So for that I use Snapseed. It's really easy to use. It's free. It edits the photos really nicely, and it has a last used setting in it. So here is my original image. This is the one that I just took. If I go down here to looks, which is highlighted right here, this first one says last edit, and it will apply the last edits that I made. And since the lighting never really changes over there at my photo station, I know that this is going to be a good quality edit for the current photos. So now I just have to go through, make sure that they're cropped the way that I want to, and hit that last edit button, and then they will be ready to go, and I will airdrop them over to my computer and start creating the listings on my shop and on Etsy for the new products. I may spread out dropping the new products in Etsy for a couple of days, but I will drop them all in my shop immediately. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be up to for the next little bit, is doing that. I look like a pink splotchy leper. I look like a leper. I drowned myself and my arms in isopropyl alcohol this morning, 91% isopropyl alcohol, because this is not going away and it's been driving me crazy. I kept busy yesterday, like I freaked out a little bit and decided that I couldn't breathe here in my studio, so I had to rearrange the entire thing. So my machines aren't over here anymore, they're over against the back wall. Well, let me show you. All right, so my machines aren't here anymore. This is stuff from the convention that I need to resort. So this is going to be the prints and bookmarks and stickers and stuff. So I'm going to resort that later today. This is my little photo studio right here. And then over here we have got the two filament printers, I guess, over here down at the bottom, and then we've got the resin stuff up here at the top. I've reorganized and taken a bunch of stuff out of here that didn't belong. So this is like art supplies and stuff like that, as is this sort of section over here is all my art supplies, but that's opened this section up to product, and it will be just products. So there's the new things right there, the washi tapes and the post-it notes. There's some of the washi tape. I've got washi tape everywhere. Up here I've got to sort this stuff, but this is like envelopes that I use for shipping. I'm going to be turning this into something that I actually use. I don't actually have anything in these little folders at the moment. These are pin backing cards, my envelopes and my cards, the blanks. I need to organize all the stuff in this today, and I've put my journals over here. I've got button making supplies in here. I do plan on taking buttons to the next convention, so I will work on that. And I've got some more of my tools up here, so that was just a handy place to put those. I had my paper cutter here, but as of right now, I've put it down here where it's out of the way, and then I could just pull it out and lift it up and put it on the desk as I need it. So that's where that is. And then I've got to organize all the tools that are in this shelf. So I didn't finish yesterday, but I made a good dent, and it feels like I can breathe in here now, especially after taking down that table, but it was taking up so much room. Hey, Bubba. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubba? What are you doing, Bubba? You want some? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Hey, buddy. Don't lick mommy. Don't lick mommy. Mommy's got calamine lotions on. Your sweet bubby face. Yes. I love you, Bubba. Do you love me? Yeah. Do you love me? Yeah. anyways, so that's what I've got for now. I'm sitting on my shirt. You ever sit on the back of your shirt and just choke yourself to death? Because that's what I just did. Anyways, that is what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go in here and edit all of those photos and then get them over to my computer along with the videos and start uploading those. It's really not very exciting, so I probably won't film it. I'm just going to turn on some studio vlogs and yeah, listen to that in the background. Hey Bubba. Oh gosh. Hey Bubba. Hey, don't lick me. I know, I'm covered in smelly stuff. I know. Thank you. Anyways, kisses from Bubba are always great. I'm healed. Anyway. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Alright, so I've got pretty much everything that I'm going to do as far as the shops are concerned done for today. Everything that was new, the sticker packs, the sticker sheets, and the washi tapes, and the notepads are all in the web shop. So if you want to purchase them, you can always go there. That's where absolutely everything gets listed. But the Etsy shop, I listed one of the post-it notes, and then I did the other three. Yeah, I did the other three as drafts so that I can post them tomorrow. It's extremely tempting to want to go in and publish them all at once, but everything that I have read and everything that I have researched has advised against that. To bring out one product a day for 90 days to 100 days. So I've got drafts listed tomorrow as I'm working in my shop. I've also heard that you want to work in your shop about an hour a day. So tomorrow when I work in the shop, I will upload some more drafts, and then I will publish another thing, and so on and so forth until I get done posting everything. So by the time I am done posting everything, we should be good. We should be getting some traffic. Another thing that I have researched has said, don't expect anything to really happen in the first 30 days. That's just you building up some stock in your inventory in your shop. So you might get a couple of sales trickling in the first 30 days. But I wouldn't count on anything high traffic unless you happen to go viral for some reason. I don't know, because I've never done it. But yeah, so at the 30 to 60 day, it should start to get a little bit more traffic and maybe make a few more sales. But by the time you hit 90 to 100 days, you're supposed to have regular visitors coming back to your site, and your site pushed out more by the algorithm over on Etsy. So we'll see how it goes. I'm setting this up just like it was brand new, and yeah, so we'll definitely see how it does. If you are starting an Etsy shop, please let me know down in the comments. I'll come and favorite and like some of your stuff. That's another way to get your shop seen, is to have people come in and favorite the shop itself, or favorite some of your individual items. Even if they can't make a purchase, those people coming to your shop makes it seem like to the algorithm that what you have is worth being seen and worth being pushed out. So if you're starting an Etsy shop, or you have a baby Etsy shop, a new Etsy shop, or an Etsy shop of any kind, and you want some support back, let me know down in the comments, and I will find you and I will favorite some of your stuff. Yeah, and if you like some of the stuff on my shop, please feel free to follow it, favorite it, and favorite some of the items there if you like. No pressure. But yeah, so we're on the road to starting this Etsy shop, and I will sort of document how it's going throughout the studio vlog, so that you can see if there's any change in traffic, any change in sales, any changes at all. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting back on Etsy and seeing if we can really make a go of it there, and make it worthwhile, because with the fees sometimes it's not in the beginning. So we're gonna work through that and see if we can't get this thing up and running. But like I said, again, the web shop is always there, and all of my products are available immediately over there. Sometimes I open the secret shop to my patrons only, which is a privilege of being one of my members over on Patreon. So if you would like to sign up for that and always get the first access to everything, then jump over to my Patreon. The link is in the little doobly-doo below. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you can always shop the web shop. It's there if you want to shop the Etsy shop because you just like the platform and you happen to be there. I'm going to slowly load the products into it, so it is going to take a couple of weeks for all the new products to get in there, because I'm uploading one per day, and that's just going to be the rhythm that we go in. I mean, once they're there, they'll stay there, but in the meantime, it's going to take a couple of weeks to get the new products out, and a couple of months more to get everything loaded in. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna stop talking. I feel like that was a lot of words. I'm itching to death and burning a little bit. I'm like crunchy. I'm crunchy. The calamine lotion is just, it's everywhere. I've doused myself in it. I'm burning from throwing alcohol in it this morning before I put the calamine lotion on, and trying to dry this shit out so it doesn't spread any further. I have some on my neck right here, and there were like 2 splotches. Oh my god, this is so bad. I've never been this reactive to poison before, and I don't know where the cat rubbed on it, because the tree that I thought was wrapped in poison isn't. It hasn't actually formed yet or come back yet, so I don't know where this stupid cat is getting it, but it's getting all over me. I've washed my pillows, I'm washing my sheets and all my covers, so any of the oils that happen overnight can't get back on my skin the following night. It's just been chaos, and I just want it to go away. But yeah, dumping the alcohol on it made it burn a bit today, but the itching is a little bit more manageable. I wanted to peel my skin off yesterday, like seriously wanted to peel my skin off, but today it's a little less itchy. It's not as bad. I'm still not having a great day. It is very distracting, very, very, very distracting, but I think we're making an improvement. I have no idea. While I was cleaning yesterday, I was like hyper fixated on cleaning and getting stuff reorganized and all that good stuff, so I didn't think of it once. But today I'm sort of just sitting here, and the tasks that I'm doing currently are just, you know, not very interesting, not very exciting. It can't really hold my attention, and so therefore the attention sort of drifts back to the fact that I'm itchy, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, Bubba, chill. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I have to say about that. We'll see how the Etsy shop goes. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here. I have got to work on some commissions throughout the end of the week, so I'll just start the next studio vlog and be working on the commissions that I have, and yeah, it's gonna be great. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, drop your shop links below, and I will take a look at your shops as well. I'm working on trying to fix my sublimation printer so I can start some new products, so definitely come back for that. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this thing a big thumbs up if you found it helpful in any way, and yeah, drop me a comment. No, he's pulling trash out of my trash can. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. I love your faces so much. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.